saying for some time now that we need to be the people that we were on 9/12, but we need to be those people without the planes flying into the buildings. On that day, we didn't suddenly forget that we were Americans. We remembered who we really were. We forgot the political differences and the disagreements. And that wasn't something small. Do you remember how divided we were? Selected, not elected was going on. We were coming off the most contentious presidential election of all time. But when we saw those planes fly into the towers and into the Pentagon and into the field in Pennsylvania, we instinctively knew what had to be done. We knew we had to do it together, and we knew that we could. And that's what we did. We were frightened, but we faced our storm, we faced the forest, and we got through it. We tolerated the short-term pain, and we're still tolerating the pain of taking your stupid shoes off. We did it because we had to. There are now people overseas still fighting because they have to. Now the question is, can we come together and do the things we need to do before the financial planes hit the tower? Can we be prepared? Washington doesn't think you can do it. They want to take all of the responsibility out of your hands and place it in theirs. Don't let them do it. Some people are buying into that message, and some people are really helping that message. I want to play a call that I received on my radio show. I think it was yesterday. Watch.
I was at school the other day, and I heard some people talking socialists behind me, so I listened in on them. So they were comparing how, like, FDR's New Deal programs and Obama's programs, but saying that people were frustrated with Obama, and they were saying, like, they're having a meeting today, a big, like, rally, and they're saying that they've got to try and get average students involved in radicalism, but they need to build up, and they need to find the Democrats that are frustrated with Obama and then introduce them to socialism, and in their opinion, how much better.
Nicole, how...
It really freaked me out, because it's one thing to hear it on TV and the radio. It's another thing to hear, you know, your peers talking 5 feet behind you about it.
Okay. Not long ago, in fact, I think 2 years ago, many people, even still today, it was inconceivable to have people actually buy into socialism and Marxism and communism. It's a concept that has been proven a failure every single time, and it's a deadly failure. Well, now it's up to you. It's up to you. What do you choose? You're going to have to get out and vote, and you're going to have to get people out to vote. I can't imagine that people wouldn't vote this time around, but so many people are still not awake. What's stopping us? You've got to wake up your friends and your neighbors, and some of you are doing just that. I got a message the other day from a viewer who wrote, quote, "My cynical friend of 20 years says Glenn Beck and I have motivated him to finally register to vote, and he has convinced his wife." Let me tell you something. Fantastic.